So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Verona against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Simeone. Inter Milan are very much in free-scoring form of late, goals in each of their last 5 games. With a delicate ball, well played, he saw that coming. Brozovic tries a through ball, there's no flag. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Oh, glorious footwork! It's a good-looking cross. This could fall anywhere!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Kane passes it through. Done very well to intervene. And it's Simeone. Spoon forward. Now it's Lukaku. Conte lobs it in gently. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ah, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Verona, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes having a look.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Simeone. Darmian gets his foot in there. Darmian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He goes long. Nice little chip. They've managed to... The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Simeone. Darmian boots it upfield. Lukaku with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? DeBuDDi. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Darmian, great challenge. Forward it goes. Andros Townsend pumps it upfield. Tameza battles to win it back. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Goes wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Simeone going for goal! No mistake! Darmian, drilled in low. Out of play for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Gets it back. DeBuDDi tries a long pass towards the front, long and high towards the flank. Simeone spreads it wide. And there's the end of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, good interception. Kante pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Hakimi goes for the cross. And it's Simeone. Simeone plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Too long, and over the line. Dinks one in. It's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. He's dealt with that well. Darmian crosses. He's there to get rid. DeBuDDi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out wide to the right. Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. DeBuDDi passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Brozovic. Chip through. Townsend. Keeper's got good distance on that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Bruno Fernandes. Tries the route one option. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Has he found his man? Martinez puts his foot on the gas. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Simeone. Verona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Defence has got rid of that. Simeone. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Lovely feet.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Simeone. Inter Milan are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Martinez. He slid it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed long and direct. Simeone plays it over to the other flank. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gosens. Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Simeone. Who's going to make this theirs? The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Novara against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Nani, how about it? It's there!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Novara take the early advantage. Inter Milan are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
It's a loose ball. In once more. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vecino. Mane. Checo. Drills one in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a long forward pass. Played out to the right. Novara seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now the pass. Now it's Mane. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane passes it through. Arcas. So what now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Vecino. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Throw it. Promising cross. loose. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Nani. That intervention was very necessary. Barella. Aimed in towards the centre. Defence has got rid of that. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Barella gets it back. Arcas tries a long pass towards the front. Surely has a hit. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Nani. Looks to slip it through. Hits it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Barella. Mane with the ball through. Dzeko crosses in a low one. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Vecino. Arcas gets it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. In Kane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nani passes it through. Dinks one in, and the defence can get it clear. DeMarco battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Up to meet it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Novara have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Goes long and forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Encoder floats one over. Dzeko looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
This has gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Koch. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Calhanoglu pumps it upfield, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Novara have a sub ready to come on. It's going to be another throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Gosens. Rashford with a delicate ball. Chance! Fires it in low. Rashford. Nani, who's made his mark on this game, tries lifting it over. It's a decent ball. One shell pass, that's the message there. DeMarco is being picked on here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Deftly done. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Nani.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's in space and looking for options. That's a throw. Lofted into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Nani. Plays it over to the other flank. Rashford looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Nani. Calhanoglu. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Udinese against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who's going to make this theirs? Checo hits it! Dele Alli. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Promising move that. Good in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, that's a waste. Udinese are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Meraih, he goes long, it's got through to him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Barca. And it's Pacino. Udinese seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Checo, Meraih, whose ball, who's going to get that? Dele Alli tries a long pass towards the front. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Dele Alli. Defoe. Lovely bit of skill. Can he score? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pereira. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! It's wide, but only just.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Plays a clever pass. Arslan. Checo. He's away. He's had a shot! And a second time! This could fall anywhere! Jimenez boots it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sanchez is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance.
Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that is a bit special. Udinese take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It'll be a throw-in. Swept in. Arslan plays it long. Now here's the through ball. Dele Alli, promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Barca. Now it's Defoe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Defoe. Defoe passes it through. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Arslan. Defoe plays it out to the flank. Dele Alli. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's the throw. Barca tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dele Alli. In by Dele Alli. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pedrinho. Arslan. Aimed long and direct. Checo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Udinese have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hits one! Lacking in accuracy. DeMarco. So what now? Barca pumps it upfield. Inter Milan have a free kick. It's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out again for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Now the pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Calhanoglu. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Barca. Lofted into the middle. The defence can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Pereira. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Calhanoglu. Looks like a good ball through. Flags up.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Can he finish? Shapes to shoot. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Correa. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Inter Milan have been awarded a penalty. This to level it up. We're level. That's as calm as you like.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pereira. Spoon forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Correa tries to dink it in. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Defoe. Torreira. Defoe. He's being closely tested here. Four added minutes on the board. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through, right through the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Torino. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we're underway. Son Heung-min. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. And it's Townsend. Andros Townsend plays a clever pass. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Linetti. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bastoni. Brozovic. Isso. Sanabria tries the route one option. Rodriguez. Belotti. He's got it and he's got time. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Lukaku. Townsend. In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Torino didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Pratt had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chip through.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Belotti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Son Heung-min gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cuts it out. Brozovic spreads it wide. Pratt. And it's Townsend. Andros Townsend, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Linetti finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Lukaku. Sanabria with the ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. It'll be a throw-in. Sanabria. And it's Belotti. Tries a through ball. Brozovic. Now the pass. Lukaku. Plays it out to the wing. And he's whipped it in low. Sanabria boots it to safety. Son Heung-min fires it in low. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Sanabria. Pratt. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sanabria. Belotti out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed in towards the centre. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. Belotti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Montalivo. Damian. Brozovic. And it's Son Heung-min. Torino were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on them.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is now in the last chance saloon. Brozovic. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Torino have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pumps it upfield. Lukaku passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a loose ball. Played in by Townsend. Kante! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Montalivo tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's on his way! And it's Montalivo. Now it's Son Heung-min, lobs it in gently. Lukaku has a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well won, that's good play. Hoists it high. It's gone for a throw-in. Torino have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Fellaini. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Linetti looks to dink one in. Martinez tries to dink it in. Rashford swept in. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. They've managed to get it away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Montalivo. Calhanoglu knocks it towards the front. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Skriniar battles to win it back. Montalivo. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez looks to thread it through. Rashford. Chance! And it's Calhanoglu. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Inter Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Hakimi. Kante goes along and forward. Linetti. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Lazio against Inter. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Goal! Lazio!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Barella battles to win it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Dzeko, he's slid it through. Inter Milan come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. It's a long forward pass. A real chance to break. Inter Milan finally get themselves a breather.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
So what now? Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Mane, looking to force his way through. He scores! Inter are back in business.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Luis Felipe boots it to safety. Immobile with the ball through. Immobile, header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's Immobile. Sanchez goes long. Lazio have the league's best defensive record. Looks like a good ball through. Alberto. Felipe Anderson. Lucas. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Goes for it!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Usai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to slip it through. Durmisi positions himself well and cuts it out. Dzeko tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Great reaction! This could fall anywhere! Pacino. Dzeko tries a through ball. And That's the goalkeepers to claim. Husai. Lucas. Pedro plays it into the channel. Savic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. In Kane floats one over. Husai gets it away. And it's Immobile. Immobile spreads it wide. DeMarco. Now the pass. Dzeko makes himself available. Luis Alberto. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. DeMarco tries a long pass towards the front. Up for the header! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Immobile. Felipe Anderson passes it through. Barella. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well played, he saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks to slip it through. He goes long. Meraih. Now the pass. Felipe Anderson.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Inter Milan picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
In comes the cross. And back out it comes. Play for a throw. Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Correa's cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Deftly done. Now it's Immobile. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Correa. Decent ball. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Luis Felipe. Mane, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Correa. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Savic. Dormisi. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford with a long pass out wide. Firmly met. What a throw in. Barella with the ball through.
Lazio have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Rashford plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Swept in. And out to safety. Calhanoglu. Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. DeMarco looking to get on the end of this. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Pedro. Shapes the shoots. Fisted away. Up to meet it! It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Lucas demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Who's going to make this theirs? Correa boots it upfield. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Passes it through. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Inter Milan have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level.